Hi, and welcome to how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. I got some videos on how to solve the regular Rubik's Cube, which is a 3x3, but I also really like the 2x2 and was going to teach you how to do it. Let's just get right to it. Let me scramble it up. Okay, so if you've watched my video on how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, you know I do the corners first method. What's great about doing a 2x2 is that every piece is just a corner. So if you've learned how to do the corners first method, you already know how to do a 2x2. You're just going to do the corners first. In this case, that's what we'll do. We'll start the corners on the top side. Right now we're going to pick a white. So we know we have white, green, and this piece here is a white, green piece. So we want this white to be up here. And so to do that, you're going to move it out of the way, put it down, put it back in so it's next to that piece, and turn it up. We've got these two together. Now we know we want to put the white red here, and we want to put the white orange here. This piece is the white red piece, so we know we want to put it here. In this case, we'll turn it so that you can see that you want the white red to go up here. We turn it out of the way, we turn it down, we turn it back, and we move it up. You can see so far we're building the top row. One more piece to go. This is a white. It's going to have blue on this side and orange on this side to match these. There was the piece there. So in this case, we put it below where you want it to go. We move it out of the way, turn it down, bring it back, bring it up. This solves our top row. Now we're going to do the bottom side. And the opposite of white is yellow. So let's flip it upside down, putting the white on the bottom. And now we're going to put the yellow together. And the first thing we're going to do is put the four yellows together. The step after that will then be move the edges around. So this is a two-step process. We have two yellows already up here. We have these two yellows here. We want to basically twist them so that we're putting the yellows on top to make this yellow side finished. Now there's two ways to do it, a beginner method and an advanced method. I'm just going to teach the beginner method, which is a move that just has to be repeated until you do it. So sometimes you have to repeat it a few times. But there's also a moves that you can do it for every variation, whether you have one already on the top or two already on the top side by side or diagonal. In this case we have two yellows already on the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the cube so that these two face us and these two are on the top, and we're going to do this simple 6-move thing. We're going to go right counterclockwise, upper counterclockwise, face counterclockwise, upper clockwise, face clockwise, right clockwise. And in that case, it's put the X there, and it's given the X there. You may have to do this move a couple of times until you get all four. You can also check out my other video on the 2x2 Rubik's Cube, which shows you all of the advanced variations to get that X up there regardless of any combination. And our last step is going to be that we have to orientate just this layer here by moving some cubes around. And again, there's two ways to do this, an advanced way and a beginner way. The beginner way, which we're going to do right now, is just going to be the same set of moves twice. The more advanced video will show you the two different moves for the two different variations you can have. So in this particular case, we have to switch diagonally these two. We have a yellow with a red and blue that needs to go here where the yellow, red and blue is, and then we have this yellow, green, and orange which needs to go here. So you want to hold the cube with the two that need to be switched in the lower left and the upper right, and do the following move. Left clockwise, face counterclockwise, left clockwise, back twice, left counterclockwise, face clockwise, left clockwise, back twice, and left twice. This is still a fix in the bottom, and as now you can see, what we've done is we've moved it around so that we have two side by side, and now we need to just switch these two from this spot to this spot and this spot to this spot. So, and that will solve it. The other video will show you how to do the diagonal in one move. So now that we have them side by side, what we want to do is we want to take the two that are side by side, put it in the back so that the two we want to switch are in the front, and repeat that same move. Left clockwise, face counterclockwise, left clockwise, back twice, left counterclockwise, face clockwise, left clockwise, back twice, left twice. And then we can just straighten it up, and there you go. Check out the other video for those extra moves if you wanted to be able to do that a lot faster. And if you learn this method, you will also, on a Rubik's Cube 3x3, have just put an X on every side. Thanks for watching.